Welcome to Ambassador of Switzerland to Indonesia, Timor-Leste, and Asia, His Excellency Mr. Kurt Kuntz. And welcome to Minister of Marine Affairs and Fisheries of Republic of Indonesia, His Excellency Mr. Sakti Wahyu Trenggono. For all honorable guests, please be seated. Good evening, Honorable Minister, Ambassador, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Buyer and Supplier Gathering 2021, featuring launch of Indonesia Seafood website and shrimp brand. We are grateful for the support of Switzerland Embassy and other stakeholders who collaborate with Ministry of Marine Affairs and Fisheries for holding this event. Our evening event will be separated in two agendas, which are launching ceremony and continue with buyer-supplier gathering. I'm Brigita Manohara. I will be MC for this event. Hopefully, this event will provide opportunity for producer and exporter to expand their business network and allows all participants to discuss customer trend and demands for fish and seafood in the global market. Further, this event will provide insight to participants about Indonesia's sustainable aquaculture products from global buyers' perspective in terms of quality assurance, sustainability, including traceability, and also certification. So, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, before we get some remarks from our honorable guests tonight, I would like to present this video first.
Indonesia is one of the archipelago countries with the largest biodiversity and the second country with the longest coastline in the world. Placing Indonesia one of the leading shrimp producer and exporter in the world. By implementing good aquaculture practices, good handling practices, good manufacturing practices, and social responsibility according to the international standard to produce shrimp with the best quality in the world. In cooperation with all stakeholders, we invite you to discover the taste of 17,000 islands of Indonesian shrimp.
Without any further ado, we would like to start this event, and I would like to invite His Excellency Mr. Kurt Kuntz, Ambassador of Switzerland to Indonesia, Timor-Leste, and Asia, to come forward to the stage for giving his remark. To His Excellency Mr. Kurt Kuntz, the stage is yours.
Good evening, everybody. Your Excellency, Bapak Sakti Wahyu Trenggono, Minister of Marine Affairs and Fisheries, Ibu Artarti Widyarti, Director General of Product Competitiveness of the Ministry, Bapak Budi Wibowo, Chairman of the Indonesian Seafood Exporters Association, dear development partners, and representatives from other ministries, dear friends. It is my great pleasure to be here with you for the buyer and supplier gathering, as well as the launch of the Indonesian shrimp brand. This event is the result of an excellent collaboration between the Indonesian Ministry of Marine Affairs and Fisheries, Switzerland, the UNIDO Global Quality Standards Program, or we like to call it Smart Fish, with the Swiss Import Promotion Program, SIPO, and the Indonesian Seafood Exporters Association. Thanks a lot for all the great work and for setting up today's meeting, which will link suppliers from Indonesia with buyers from around the world and create more visibility for Indonesia's shrimp industry. Today is yet another milestone for Switzerland's long-standing partnership with Indonesia. When it comes to development cooperation, we launched our first projects in the 1970s when we supported the establishment of the Polytechnique Mécanique Suisse, or the Polman Bandung. And we are proud to continue this collaboration through our economic cooperation and development program with Indonesia, which runs from 2021 to 2024, where for the next 4 years we will provide 65 million Swiss francs in grant funding for technical assistance and capacity building activities. Through our over 30 projects, we work with 15 implementing partners and 10 ministries and cover topics such as vocational education, public financial management, sustainable urban development, and tourism. And of course, a top priority for our collaboration with Indonesia is trade promotion, where we foster sustainable value chains and support SMEs in getting access to markets. As part of this work, we put a special focus on the Indonesian fisheries sector, which is an important export earner and provider of employment for Indonesia. This is where SmartFish 2 and SIPO come into play. Both work with the Ministry of Marine Affairs and Fisheries. Through SmartFish, we develop sustainable aquaculture value chains, and through SIPO, we support business support organizations in increasing their export promotion capacity. So, today's meeting nicely brings together two Swiss-funded projects that support the Indonesian fisheries sector. The SmartFish project has been active since 2013, and during phase 1, assisted Indonesia in exporting pangasius to the Middle East for the very first time. Phase 2 now supports sustainable catfish, milkfish, pangasius, seaweed, and shrimp production in 9 provinces across Indonesia. It does so by developing SOPs for the various value chains which will help farmers achieve INDOGAP certification. Today, consumers around the world want to have quality products. They do not simply want products that are cheap. Quality matters. This is where INDOGAP adds value, as this certification system will support quality seafood production. And INDOGAP will help Indonesia move towards more sustainable and responsible aquaculture, thereby increasing the competitiveness of Indonesian aquaculture products and open up export opportunities. In this context, I would like to mention the Comprehensive Economic Partnership Agreement, CEPA, between EFTA states also include Switzerland, between EFTA states and Indonesia, the CEPA, which entered into force 2 weeks ago on November 1st. This is the first free trade agreement of that kind between European countries and Indonesia. The CEPA also covers the fisheries sector. For consumers, the elimination of tariffs will make the price of goods cheaper and of higher quality. We trust that this agreement will further boost the export of Indonesian aquaculture products to Switzerland and the other EFTA states. Today's event is therefore very timely, and it will provide more visibility to the Indonesian fisheries sector, particularly to the shrimp industry. I am happy to see that through various Swiss-funded projects which are present today, SmartFish 2, SIPO, the Meloy Fund, which is an impact investment fund in the fisheries sector, and IDH, the Sustainable Trade Initiative, we were able to bring together and link suppliers from Indonesia with buyers from Europe and the US. We trust that the Indonesia Shrimp brand will support the Ministry of Marine Affairs and Fisheries in reaching its target to increase shrimp exports by 250% by 2024. This is quite ambitious, but I am convinced when looking at Indonesia's huge potential and the ministry's strong commitment that this target is reachable. The shrimp brand will be an effective tool to increase awareness about Indonesian shrimp. The brand will also help reach new markets and ultimately increase exports. Let me conclude. Today's event is a testament to the excellent partnership between the Indonesian Ministry of Marine Affairs and Fisheries, the Swiss-funded projects CQSP and Indonesia SmartFish 2, with SIPO and the Indonesian Seafood Exporters Association. I wish you, Excellency, Parliamentary, and your team every success with Indonesia's new shrimp brand. Switzerland is honored to have been able to work and continue to work with you on such an important topic. Thank you very much.
Thank you to His Excellency Mr. Kurt Kunz, Ambassador of Switzerland to Indonesia, Timor-Leste, and ASEAN, for those valuable insight and highlighting so clearly about Switzerland's support for Indonesia fisheries sectors. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's my pleasure to invite Minister of Marine Affairs and Fisheries, His Excellency Mr. Sakti Wahyu Trenggono, to deliver the opening remarks. To His Excellency Mr. Sakti Wahyu Trenggono, the stage is yours.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Yang saya hormati Bapak Coach Kunz, Duta Besar Swiss untuk Indonesia, Timor-Leste dan ASEAN, para Duta Besar Republik Indonesia di negara-negara Eropa dan Amerika Serikat, para Konsul Jenderal, konsul dan konsul kehormatan di negara-negara Eropa dan Amerika Serikat, para pejabat Indonesian Trade Promotion Center di negara-negara Eropa dan Amerika Serikat, para buyers and suppliers sektor perikanan, serta para hadirin. Saya menyampaikan apresiasi yang setinggi-tingginya atas inisiatif penyelenggaraan buyer and supplier gathering pada malam hari ini. Bapak Ibu hadirin yang saya hormati, sebagai negara yang memiliki keanekaragaman hayati yang cukup tinggi, pemerintah Indonesia, khususnya Kementerian Kelautan dan Perikanan, sangat memperhatikan keberlanjutan sumber daya hayati laut. Keberlanjutan ekologi merupakan hal yang utama untuk mendukung rantai pasokan produk perikanan di domestik dan global. Kontribusi Kementerian Kelautan dan Perikanan untuk mendukung upaya keberlanjutan tersebut dilakukan dengan program-program terobosan, yaitu penerapan kegiatan penangkapan ikan yang terukur berbasis kuota di setiap wilayah pengelolaan perikanan untuk keberlanjutan ekologi, pengembangan budidaya berbasis pada ekspor untuk 4 komoditas unggulan, yaitu udang, lobster, kepiting, dan rumput laut. Pembangunan kampung perikanan budidaya berbasis kearifan lokal di pedalaman, pesisir, dan laut untuk menjaga kepunahan komoditas yang bernilai ekonomis tinggi dan untuk mengentaskan kemiskinan melalui peningkatan pendapatan budidaya ikan. Program-program tersebut dirancang untuk mendorong tumbuhnya industri perikanan, di hilir dan sekaligus membuka peluang investasi di sektor kelautan dan perikanan Indonesia. Bapak Ibu yang saya hormati, permintaan global terhadap seafood diproyeksikan akan kembali tumbuh seiring dengan pergeseran gaya hidup sehat dan meningkatnya permintaan pangan dunia. Indonesia ingin berperan lebih besar dalam rantai pasokan seafood dunia. Oleh karena itu, kami ingin membangun komunikasi dan kerjasama yang lebih baik dengan semua pihak yang terlibat di dalamnya. Ekspor produk kelautan dan perikanan Indonesia terus meningkat dan kami menyadari bahwa pemerintah Swiss dapat menjadi mitra strategis baik sebagai investor maupun pembeli produk kelautan dan perikanan. Saya mengucapkan terima kasih kepada pemerintah Swiss atas dukungan dalam beberapa proyek kerjasama yang dilakukan bersama Kementerian Kelautan dan Perikanan Republik Indonesia. Akhir kata, kami mengucapkan terima kasih kepada semua pihak yang atas kerjasamanya selama ini dan mengucapkan Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Saya nyatakan kegiatan buyer and supplier gathering dibuka secara resmi. Semoga kegiatan pada malam ini membawa manfaat bagi kita semua. Terima kasih. Wabillahi taufiq wal hidayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Pak Menteri mohon berkenan untuk tetap berada di atas panggung. Thank you for inspiring opening remarks from the Minister of Marine Affairs and Fisheries. And for Minister, please stay on the stage. I would like to invite His Excellency Mr. Kurt Kunz, Ambassador of Switzerland and to Indonesia, Timor-Leste, and ASEAN, and also Mr. Budi Wibowo, Chairman of Indonesia Fishery Producer Processing and Marketing Association, to come forward to the stage. We will officially open our event tonight. Please, for all honorable guests, help us by reaching out and hitting your start buttons to launch this exciting event and also launch Indonesia Seafood website and stream branch. I will count down. Please, straight forward. And yes, straight forward and hit the start button. I will count down. 3, 2, 1. And Buyer Supplier Gathering 2021 officially open. And it is also a great opportunity because we have launched Indonesia Seafood website and stream brand. Once again, congratulations for the launching. Hope this could accelerate the trade of the Indonesia Seafood to the global market. Yeah, we invite Mr. Sekjen, Pak Sekjen. Pak Sekjen berkenan untuk bergabung, Pak. And now we will have photo session with the VIP. Please, for all online participants, turn your camera on, and I would like to invite also Ms. Artati Widiarti, Director General of Product Competitiveness, Ministry of Marine Affairs and Fisheries, Republic of Indonesia, Bapak Philip Orga, Head of SECO, Bapak Sudari Pawiro, National Chief Technical Advisor UNIDOS, ZQSP Indonesia Smart Fish 2, and then Bapak Aris Darujo from SIPO Country Representative, Bapak Saud Tampu Bolon from MGPI, Ibu Usmawati Anggita from Commercial Communication Officer MSC, serta Bapak Fitrian Ardiansyah from Global Envoy for Nature-Based Solution and Country Director for Indonesia and Malaysia, IDH. Once again, for all online participants, please turn your camera on because we will have photo session with the VIP. Silakan yang mau mengabadikan momen ini, kita akan berfoto bersama. Oke, give your spirit Bapak Ibu, boleh kepalan tangannya for the fisheries sector in Indonesia. Oke. Mari kita beri sama-sama applause Bapak Ibu sekalian. Once again, thank you ladies and gentlemen. And for all honorable guests, please be seated again. Terima kasih Bapak Ibu sekalian. Silakan kembali ke tempat duduknya. Please be seated. Yeah, and that photo session is ended our first agenda, that is opening ceremony of Buyer and Supplier Gathering 2021. I would like to thanks to all partners that cannot be mentioned one by one for their support. On behalf Ministry of Marine Affairs and Fisheries, we shall thank you very much for all commitment and contribution. For all honorable guests, Minister of Marine Affairs and Fisheries of Republic of Indonesia, His Excellency Mr. Sakti Wahyu Trenggono, and His Excellency Mr. Kurt Kunz, Ambassador of Switzerland of Indonesia, Timor-Leste and ASEAN, you are allowed to leave the ballroom, which will be guided by Ministry of Marine Affairs and Fisheries Protocol Team. Once again, thank you for His Excellency Mr. Ambassador and also His Excellency Mr. Minister for your time to join this very great moment. Terima kasih sekali lagi Pak Menteri sudah berkenan membuka dan menyempatkan waktunya. Yeah, please stay with us because for a moment later we will back for the second agenda that we have waiting for, that is Buyer and Supplier Gathering. The second agenda will be guided by Mr. Sudori Pawiro and also Mr. Richard Donnelly from Ireland. So stay with us.
This mega biodiversity country. Is known as the world's leading fish producer and seafood exporter. Indonesia's seafood sector is compliant with best fishing practices, good aquaculture practices, good handling practices, good manufacturing practices, and with international standards or requirements as well. Indonesia's stakeholders are committed on sustainability by practicing fisheries sustainability improvement in collaboration with international partners. In line with the commitment and continuous efforts, we proudly present to the world Indonesia seafood, naturally diverse, safe, and sustainable.
Indonesia is known as a #1 tuna landing nation, contributing around 17% of the world's supply. Indonesia is very committed in combating IUU fishing, and in terms of tuna sector, Indonesia is an active member of various IFMOs and initiates the development of the ASEAN Tuna Eco-Label. The tuna sector also contributes to the livelihood of small-scale fisheries that represents 90% of the total fisheries sector. Tunas from Indonesia are processed based on buyer's specification by following national and international standards regulations. Currently, there are more than 200 tuna processing plants certified to the Good Manufacturing Practices and HACCP standard, many of which also hold MSC, BRC, ISO 22000 and kosher certificates. As part of the implementation of quality and safety system for fisheries products, companies are required to have a health certificate for every consignment fisheries products exported. These companies are subject to regular surveillance to make sure the systems are in place, and during which random samples are collected for laboratory analysis. Tuna is an important export commodity in Indonesia, and its export mainly goes to the United States of America, Japan, Southeast Asia countries, the Middle East, and Italy. It is our commitment to producing high quality and sustainable tuna products to the world. Indonesia is one of the archipelago countries with the largest biodiversity and the second country with the longest coastline in the world. It has the spectacular underwater scenery, as well as part of Coral Triangle, which is home to the world's most abundant variety of lobsters. Various types of Indonesian lobsters, such as sand lobster, rock lobster, Attic lobster, ornate spiny lobster, and bamboo lobster are among the most requested lobsters in the world. By implementing best sustainable fishing practices, good aquaculture practices, good manufacturing practices, and social responsibility according to the international standard. Indonesian lobsters are the best quality lobsters in the world.